Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from today. I want to specially welcome every one of you to another edition of our digital marketing training class. The last time we spoke on what content is all about, and today we'll be looking at another strategic topic which is titled the KLT factors. The KLT factors. Now, what are the KLT factors? KLT stands for know, like, and trust. The know, the like, and the trust. These three factors determine how effectively your audience connects with your content. These three factors determine how effectively your audience connects with your content. All right, brand or personal presence. So the KLT factor talks about the know, the like, and the trust. That is, people basically do business with those on a very high scale, with those they know, with those they like, and with those they trust. And so, how will they come in contact with your business and transact some business transactions? One, they connect with your content. They connect with your content, or they connect with your brand, or they connect with your personal presence, your online presence. These are what they connect with. Either they are connecting with your online presence, they are connecting with your brand, or they are connecting with your business, that is your content. How will you actualize them? Number one, build the know factor. Build the know factor. Help your audience become familiar with your brand. Help your audience become familiar with your brand. How do you do this? The first thing there says build the know factor there. What is the know factor? Number one, be visible. Post consistently on relevant platforms. Post. Make your post on relevant platform. One of the essence why customers know you is because you show up consistently. If they find out that each time you show up, when they are looking for a particular brand that is in line with yours, you are there. When they are looking for content that has to do with providing solutions as regards their own business, your content pops up. Now you are becoming visible. Now you can post continuously on different social media platforms. For instance, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on TikTok, wherever platform you want to specialize in, you keep on posting there. Even on WhatsApp, the same thing. Number two, introduce yourself often. Your mission in different formats, e.g. videos, blog, reels, stories. Introduce yourself often. Make sure when you come, you tell them this is who you are. Now, when you also come, because not everyone who joins see your post for the first time actually know about you. But when you show up and you begin to tell them this is what you stand for, this is what your business stands for. For instance, you tell them about your mission. Tell them about your vision. For instance, what's your mission statement as regards your business? What's your vision statement as regards your business or your brand? Why do you do what you do in your business? So you begin to tell them about it. You begin to, as you show up, people begin to understand this is what your business is all about. You can do that using videos. You can do that using blogs. You can do that using reels, or you can do that using stories. You keep on telling them this is what your business stands for. Then use your name and face. Use your name and your face. That is, the more people see you, the more people understand that this is what you stand for, the more people understand that this is your brand. There are many businesses now, when you are looking for a solution, there's a kind of brand that will reflect from your subconscious mind to your conscious mind. The reason is because over time you have seen them online. Over time, when you see their ads online, or you see their offices, or you see their billboard, or you see their flyer, something connects with you. The same thing you should do for your business, for your brand, for your services. When customers look for you and you always show up, what pops into their mind is your name or your brand, because over time you have shown that consistency. Okay, personal branding improves recognition. The more you show up, the more you are more recognized, the more you deliver, the more you render your services, the more you give them what is expected of them, the more your name becomes, straight, and your name becomes very, very important on their lips. So you must show up. You must be visible. You must make sure that your brand is always reflecting your messages. So even when you are not there, even when you are not aligned, people begin to recognize your social media presence. People begin to buy into your ideas. People begin to connect with your brand, your business, or your services. So you must take advantage of that. Build the know factor. Most times you don't just do business with somebody you don't know from Adam. Over time, statistics have proved that before people make sales online, before customers purchase from them online, they would have seen their adverts not once, not twice. In some cases, they would have read about the company that is producing that particular product, either products or that is into that services. What they're actually doing is that they want to know who this person is. Because they have many businesses online, there are many people who pose as vendors, but the truth of the matter is, some of them are not real. They just post their business adverts there, but they are not doing what it's supposed to be done. So customers want to know who they are dealing with. They want to know what brand is this. They want to know what services are they rendering. Are they really authentic? Sometimes they have to go to where the customer reviews are. Let them see the comments that some customers they've given, just to be sure that you are original. So you must look out for that factor. Build the know factor. That's number one. Number two, grow the like factor. Make people comfortable around you. That is, grow the like. Don't forget I said people do business with who they know, who they like, and who they trust. These three factors are very key and they are very important. If you check long-time businesses that has been in existence for decades, check, they have these three factors in common. Number one, people know them. Number two, they like their business, or they like their products, or they like their services. Number three, they've built trust. So number two here is talking about grow the like factor. You have to grow it. All right. And how do you do that? Make people comfortable around you. Make people comfortable around you, around your brand, around your businesses. Okay. Be authentic. Show behind the scenes wins and failures. Show behind the scenes. There are many businesses today you will never see them talk about how they once failed. But the truth of the matter is, every one of us, we have times where we had one or two challenges, where we had some failures, and how we are able to overcome and get to where we are today. So there are many people that want to know, how did you become? What were the hurdles that you saw along the path? How were you able to overcome those hurdles and you became successful? These are some of the things you share. And when brands, when your audience begin to connect with that particular thing, they see it like, yes, I think I can go with this person because I have similar challenge that I'm going through. But if this particular business, they were able to go through it and they overcame, now let me be friend with them. Let me see what they are doing and let me master, that act that they used to overcome that particular hurdles. So make customers understand, be authentic, be real. There are many people that will tell you they've made sales, they've made 1,000 sales, they've made 2,000 sales. Yeah, they've never made 10 sales. That is fake. If you've not made, just tell them you've not made. If you've made 5, let them know. The reason is because you are trying to build the like factor. You are trying to build the know factor. You are trying to build the like factor. Let people know about you, your brand, your services. This is what you stand for. This is who you are. Let them know. And the more they know, the more they like you and the more they will trust you. The more they will recommend you to other businesses. The more they recommend you to other friends and other people that are in need of your presence or in need of your services, or that want to buy a particular product from your company, because over time you've shown and you've proven to be authentic. Okay, so tell them your failures, tell them your wins. Sometimes your failures encourages them. We heard of, we've seen so many great people, many great philosophers who at the end of the day, they told us how they were able to scale up from one particular phase of their lives to the next phase. Okay. Of course, we know that the light, before the light came up, we were told that he failed over how many times? Over 1,000 times. Some said it's over about, it was the 10,000 time he got it right. Meanwhile, he failed 999 times. But those failures were also part of the process. And the next time he tried, he became successful. So even if you've done that particular thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and you failed, document your failures. Because one day it will become an experience, it will become, a success story to the people who are also going through that phase, who are also going through that challenge. Don't let your failures, just document them. Because by the time you become successful, those failures becomes your blueprints. Those failures becomes your track record that people want to identify with. And they will tell you, okay, how were you able to overcome? With that failure, how were you able to stand? So the things that you did that made you to stand will become the success story. That is what makes it interesting. That is what makes it sweet. And that's what makes it unique. So be authentic, okay? That's number one. Number two, engage genuinely. Reply to comments, ask questions, and interact. Engage genuinely. Reply to people's comments. When you make your posts and you are giving them your post, you tell them this is what you do, you tell them about your brand, you tell them about your services, engage with them. Comment on their on your posts, reply their comments, and interact with them. It makes them feel belong. It makes them know that you are giving them that attention that they want. Number three, use humor or warmth. A friendly tone humanizes your content. Use humor or warmth. That is the way you relate with them. Have you seen the customer service? All right, not everybody that can work in that department, because there are many customers who will come with different complaints. When they come with different complaints, they need someone who will be able to attend to them warmly. Their complaint is not that you are the one that caused the problem. It happened, but because it's from that company or it's from that particular brand, they pour out their anger. But they need someone that will have to cool them down and attend to them very well. But if you bring someone who is aggressive, and he answered the customer like that the first time, the second time, the third time, you will not even want to go there. In fact, they will start losing customers. All right, so use humor, feel their pains, identify with them, and provide solution. I can assure you, the next time they won't go and bring other people to come and do business or do services with you. So that is for the like factor, because the way you talk to them determine how they want to respond. The way you relate to them determine how they want to respond to you. Now, the last one, they say establish the trust factor. Establish the trust factor. Make people feel safe and confident. Establish the trust factor. Make people feel safe. When people come around you, let them feel safe. Let them see that your business is genuine. Let them see that your service is genuine. Let them see that your brand is genuine. Make people feel safe around you. Do you know that when they trust you, even if you don't have the business, or for instance, you don't have the products and there's a trust, customers can pay money into your account and tell you, whenever the goods arrive, come and deliver them to me, because of the trust factor. Yet there are many businesses today, even when the product is there, they are still doubting. You know why? Because over time, they've not built trust. Trust is one characteristic of a good business, and it also goes as far to determine the longevity of that business. If they find out that they can trust you, sincerely speaking, they will bring recommendation to you, they will leave their finances with you, their money with you, and they will tell you whenever it's ready, come and deliver, because they are safe. They feel safe around your business. Make people feel safe and confident in what you offer or say. Don't be do what I say, don't do what I do. It should be do what I say and do what I do. Let it be that you are living your life. You are living what you say. You are living whatever you are saying is also in consonant with what you are doing. People will trust you. All right. People want to identify with you. Under that, establish the trust factor. What are you to do? Deliver value consistently. Deliver value consistently. And I said, solve a problem or entertain meaningfully. Deliver value consistently. Over time, I've emphasized on the fact of value. In fact, it's something that has become paramount for me. Giving value. Make sure that what you are giving out is valuable. That will make some of the customers that are around you go and bring more customers. In fact, that will enhance your productivity. That will enhance your profitability in your business. Because the more the customers, the more people bringing their problems, and they find that they're able to solve the problem, the more you gain relevance. So offer value, build trust, and ensure that you are solving a particular problem. Don't be the problem. Don't be part of the problem. Rather, let your business or your services provide that solution and give your customer value. Then, if it is into entertainment, entertain them meaningfully. Let them engage with your entertainment and let them have something to hold on to. There should be an atom of value in whatever you do. No matter how little it is. No matter how little, let them be this value. Let there be this trust. You understand? Do you know that there are some businesses today, if for instance you want to, let me give fashion. There are some customers you cannot give your clothes because you are scared. They might not even sew it properly. Secondly, they might take some materials out of it. But there are some you have also seen, you know that this one, anything you give to this person is going to do it accurately for you. Some might not be able to sew it very well, but if they sew it for themselves, it's very nice. But give them, let them sew that same thing you saw on them. Let them sew it for you. They will give you something different. What I ordered versus what I got. You know, it's a different ballgame entirely. Some it has to do with business. Some has to do with delivery. You can't trust the company. When you give them to go and deliver something, before they get to where they want to deliver it, they've divided the products into two. We've seen them happening these days. You can't trust that company. You are scared. If I give them the product, how sure that this product I'm giving to them, they will not tamper with it? You know, your mind is not, you are not sure, you are not safe with them. So when it comes to money, you give them money, okay, make this deposit for me and bring it. Before you know, they tell you there was a challenge with network and they don't know how the money went. Different cock and bull stories. But if you have trust, if people trust your business, if people like you, and if people know you, forget it. You'll be sleeping and your business is going on very well. So give value, offer value to people. Make sure that your business or your services is giving value. It will bring results. Even your brand. If you are not into business, you are into services, make sure you're giving value. That's why you see that most times people will tell you, if you are buying a particular product for them, they'll tell you, okay, if you buy 2 or you buy 3, we'll give you 1 for free. They want to use that try to bring you in. Now, they'll tell you, we are giving you 6 months or 1 year guarantee or warranty. They are trying to build that trust with you. Or they'll tell you, okay, if you can give us 5 more customers, we'll give you this particular product for free. Or we are going to offer these services for free. There's something they are attaching you to look for that particular strategy and see how you can add value to your customers or to your audience. All right, number 2, show proof. Use testimonials, case studies, success stories. Show proof. This is what you've done. If you are into business or you are into services, whatever you are into, there must be 1, 2, 3 persons you've helped. There must be 1, 2 persons you have rendered value to that has also solved a particular problem for them. Those people becomes your success story. Those people becomes your case studies that you can use. This particular product, Mr. A used it and he or she, this solution was given to them. Mr. B used this particular product or this particular service was able to attend to the problem of Mr. B or Mr. C. These people, your products or your services have given solution, becomes your case study, becomes your reference point. So use testimonials, use case studies. Sometimes when customers come to you, ask them how far. How did you see our business operation here? How were we able to attend to you? Hope you are satisfied. Hope you got value from what we did today. How do you see the product? When you use the product, what was the outcome of the product? These things that you are giving to them becomes the solution, and it becomes the reference point. That's why you see that most times they use ads, they use videos, and you start seeing that people give, they testify to those particular things. The reason is because they want to get more customers. So they want to use people who have also benefited from those things they've done. So use testimonials, use case studies, use success stories. Those things become the motivation for other people to join. All right. Use show proof, use testimonials, case studies, success stories, and so on. Then lastly, be transparent. Admit mistakes. Explain your process and show how it works. Be transparent. Admit your mistakes. In your business or in your services, no one is perfect. We are all working towards perfection, but no one is perfect. Even in our personal dealings, in our personal lives, we find out that you still make mistakes. Now, if your business or your services, you find out that customers are coming in and there's a slight issue, and the customer call your attention to it, admit the mistake and tell the customer, don't worry, I'm going to fix it, or I'm going to do it better. Instead of trying to make your company look as if it's 100% perfect. Meanwhile, there are flaws the customers they've spotted. Next time, they will not want to even tell you. Some will never tell you next time. That will be the end of their transaction with you, and that will be the end of them recommending other people to your businesses or your services. So, admit mistakes where you know there's a mistake, accept the responsibility, and see how you can offer better to the customer. That is what will make to your business. Explain your process, how this thing is done. This is value plus audience connection builds strong KLT foundation. That is your personal voice, your consistent value, and your audience connection build strong KLT. Don't forget, be consistent, give value, and make sure that you show up. What we talked about today is the KLT factors: the know, the like, and the trust. And we talk about build the know factor, help your customers become familiar with you. Grow the like factor, make people comfortable around you. And lastly, establish the trust factor, make people safe and confident. I want to thank you once again for joining today's edition. I still remain your host, Moses Igofeo. We are also going to continue in the next class. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Thank you.